That was what it was. Cellar then. Just cellar? Okay, although I completely missed what I was actually looking for. And I've already forgotten what I was looking for. No, I know what I was looking for. Yeah. Right, let's see if there's anything useful. Cellar 2. Actually, no, I'm going to listen to 1, although I've already gotten it. This might be helpful. Just to...
It was after dinner. I'd spoken to Sam's parents on the phone.
So this is where the body comes in, isn't it?
I looked up for an early night and I suddenly had this thought. I think it was something his mum had said.
Yeah, it was...
She'd been speaking about old stuff, sad stuff, about when we lived there, about the baby.
Yeah, it's this one, isn't it?
There's some boxes in the cellar, nursery stuff we never needed, and I never had the heart to throw out. And I suddenly remembered that when I'd looked down there the week before, those boxes, that pile was in the wrong place. I went cold all over. I went down there with a torch and went straight to the back, and that's when I saw the bin bags. Pulled them open, saw the body. I screamed, and that's when I called the police.
Right, so, I mean, doesn't help considering the beginning of this thing was in February, I think, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Or am I getting this horribly confused? Let's actually look at when that was, because that's June. Oh, this was in May, was it? I don't know why I'm thinking that. No. No, not the first one. So, Simon? Was it Simon the Key? Is Simon the Key one? Oh, this first one. Hang on. I must be getting this wrong.
Simon Smith. He works at Ernst Brothers Glass. They do windows, all kinds of glass.
18th of June,
Simon
right,
does the
okay.
more special work. Mirror making, feature windows,
Hang on.
artistic things. Really beautiful things.
Let's look at the date here. So it's the 18th of June is this Sunday, okay. Can you see that? Nope. Okay. So the 18th of June, which is off. Okay, it's the 16th of June is the Friday. Try and line that up. Right, okay. That gives us some information. Friday the 16th of June. That gives us Saturday the 17th of June. And Sunday the 18th of June. Now, if we go back to that one, which is why I was interested in that, we look at this. By the 27th, sometime before the 27th of June, Hannah finds the dead body. Later, so Hannah finds the dead body, so that we know it's this one. Okay, so that's kind of forming a bit of a timeline. I know there's a few other things that we could be looking for, but I think these are spinning off this way and that. Cellar 2, so the next bit.
No. The whole thing was wrong. The bags, I think they were from our kitchen, you can probably check that. We never go into the cellar. It's just a place we put things we don't need. Dad used to grow mushrooms there. The bags were taped up. I think it was parcel taped up. I think it was ours.
Probably from the kitchen. Tape also theirs. They didn't normally go down into the cellar. Okay. Maybe we can look up the bin bags, although that seems a bit... I don't know. Cellar 3.
Well, fine, considering. I got back into the house today, and that was weird, knowing your people have been there through my things. It's like I've been burgled. I mean, worse, obviously. I don't know. I haven't looked in the cellar yet. They sent a cleaner in. As good as new, he said. But they had to throw some stuff out. Couldn't get the blood out. And I'm still waiting to hear from the coroner so we can get a date set for the funeral. It's going to be a cremation. So...
Well, I'm wondering if the cremation is relevant. So it was on the 30th, because I think she started that with today they've let me in. Wasn't it?
Well, fine, considering. I got back into the house today, and that was weird.
Yeah, back into the house today. So, 30th June. The date's not 100% relevant, but allowed back into the house. I wonder if there's any more on that on the funeral, like when it was or when it is. So funeral. Ooh, hello. Though this might just be about the parents.
Yes, it was a cremation for the best. We both wore black and had veils, so it was easy. And after the funeral, everyone came back to the house. Hannah served up sandwiches, and I stayed out of sight.
Okay, Hannah served sandwiches. Eve hid. Okay. So that's the 3rd of June. Okay. No, 3rd of July. Hang on. Between the 30th of June and 3rd of July, you had the funeral.
Yes, it was a cremation.
Yeah. 3 days difference. Isn't it? Or 4 days, maybe, I don't know. Really bad at remembering how many days each thing happened. So the 3rd of July... Really? I'm not missing something really obvious, am I? Yeah, 30th of June, 3rd of July, and it's not like it's a year later. July. I mean, it could have been that day. I would assume, considering that's a Monday. Oh, hang on. Ooh. Ooh, no, 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 no. Of course that's silly, because I'm guessing that's a trap.
Yes, it was a cremation for the best. We both wore black and had veils, so it was easy. And after the funeral, everyone came back to the house. Hannah served up sandwiches, and I stayed out of sight.
Yes, with the fact it's cremation, it almost made me think it was this one, but logically that's not possible, so assumably it's parents, question mark. Right, let's check cremation. And let's remember that we're not typing there at the moment. Cremation. See if we can go off on a wild tangent, see if we can find something. Something connected to their parents. That's the thing, so it's like... Mother. Ooh, hello. And it might just be that they're going to be a mother, but it might link back to the mother of the twins, which is what I'm after.
Okay. There's a girl and she's staring out of the window. She's sad. She's trapped. She's here. She's looking out the window because her mother won't let her out.
Scared girl staring out of window. Because mother won't let out. Even Florence? Question mark. What happened to Florence, by the way? Do we know? Scroll. I should probably search for this. Entomologist. What's one of them again? I can't remember. Oh, is that... Oh, right. Yes, I have no idea what that was. Entomologist. I can't remember. I can't remember at all. I could search for it and might understand the context. Entomologist. Wondering if I can try and figure it out from construction, but I can't. Alright, Mother 3.
I would have been a good mother. I was young, but I would have been a good mother. She was a girl, by the way, the baby. We were going to call her Sarah. Simon wanted to call her Ava after his nana, but I didn't want her to have a symmetrical name.
Hannah wanted to name her girl daughter Sarah. Okay. Right. Simon was thinking of Ava. Mother 5.
Well, she wasn't my real mother, but she raised me. Do you want to hear the story? It's a real-life fairy tale.
It wasn't mother, but raised her. A real-life fairy tale. Yeah. Links to Rapunzel, obviously. I mean, that's kind of where this whole thing's been going, isn't it? Mother dead? No. Oh dear. That doesn't help. These are the ones we've ever searched for. That might be useful. And that's settings. Just trying to figure out from this timeline what we know. Funeral doesn't help, did it? No, I've already done that. Doesn't matter. So we're still trying to work out exactly what Eve did round here. Right. Okay. Actually, hang on. Cellar was 4, which we've already looked at. The body was 6, but I think I might have looked at all of them anyway. Oh, bag. No. Bin bag? Nope. Bag, cellar. No. Bag, body. Body bag. Body bag. No. Bag. Okay. Yeah. There's no point me actually looking for any more. I think I'd already searched for it, hadn't I? And then was like, oh, I could try and simplify it and get more. No. Get different ones. No. So I've already got bag and I've only got 5. I assume bag isn't going to change it? No. Nursery. No. So, before the 27th, Hannah finds the dead body. And I've put that in quotes because I'm not entirely sure that's correct. It might have been that she'd... Yeah, it might have been that she'd placed it. I mean, especially if it goes here. So, Simon... Helen. Simon... Eve. Simon's got so many things attached to him, hasn't he? Nope. Simon. Glasgow. Ooh, we got a new one for Simon in Glasgow. Although obviously they might not be connected. 3. Try and see if we can get a connection here.
What did your wife do? She didn't kill you. You think I killed Simon because he was having an affair? Well, I didn't kill him. I wasn't even there. I was in Glasgow worrying about whether my baby was still growing inside me. I mean, why would I kill Simon? I loved him.
Simon was having an affair. Motive for... I'm not even putting that. Eve was in Glasgow. That doesn't help. But actually, what happens if I search for affair then? Is it just that one? Ooh. I mean, these are all filling in bits we kind of already know.
An affair? Simon wasn't having an affair.
Anna claims Simon wasn't having an affair. Affair 2.
You're reaching here. And I don't know why. No, I've never cheated on anyone. I've never taken anything from anyone. Simon's dead. But I have my baby to care for. Why are you trying to make me sad? Why are you so obsessed with sex and affairs? You cheated on your wife. Is this your thing?
Eve. What was I saying? Important. Says baby is important. I'm kind of like... trying to just... I don't want to put in everything because some of them are just like... She's really defensive. Okay, well, I'll put that in. Actually be defensive about cheating / affairs. I'm just filling this with so much stuff. I don't even know if it's important anymore. Hannah calls Eve that she's thrown Simon out and wants her sister back. This is the problem. Is some of this is you don't know like who you can trust. Oh, Florence. I want to look this up, but there's only 5. Ah! I was wondering like if she died. Flo. Nope. Parents. Okay, that was not at all what I was expecting, but alright. Parents 3. I thought I'd do dumb parents, I clearly haven't.
No. I lost the baby. I had a miscarriage at 8 months. We carried on living at Simon's parents until... well, it was only a few months after.
Okay, Hannah miscarried at 8 months. I mean, this is not relevant, but I want to type something and I feel really horrible. A few months... I don't know, like... Parents 4. Move on. Just ignore it. Now I've written it, I'll never...
Then my parents died. It was the worst year of my life. The miscarriage and then my parents.
So it's a few months later. Hannah's and Eve's parents die. Parents. They have symmetrical names. It's just, I'm suddenly having this thought, like, you've got Ava with a symmetrical name, you've got Hannah with a symmetrical name, Eve with a symmetrical name. It's like, that's something that's being used, isn't it? Parents dead. Died. That's not something you normally get kind of excited and happy about, is finding parents died being appropriate searching.
No, no cat. My parents had a cat before they died called Domino. It was this little black thing with white dots. And we never did anything about the cat, but if you were thin, you could maybe squeeze through it.
Domino. Small cat flap could have been used to sneak in. Really? So that doesn't seem particularly useful. Parents.